Hey everyone, happiest International Women's Day to all the strongest women there who stood by their people, who stood by, there for society, who stood strongest for betterment of upliftment of women, and to all the male who carry phoenix inside them, and to all the male counterparts who stood by their side as in companion, as in better partner, who's worked for feminism. Okay, so we let's go to our topic is feminism, a reality in rural in India. When we talk of India, it then only comes the word rural, because India is a country where people, which is a rural country itself, because 65% of our population stays in rural India. So I wanna go ahead by a poem, which a story kind of poem which I wrote on my friend. Since I belong to rural India, I saw her getting married soon at an early age, giving birth to kid where she only is a kid. So let me go there by first, then we'll talk ahead. Story of a young bride. She is daughter of a rich dad. She is wife of a rich husband. But now she is just daughter and wife. Neither a human nor a young girl with millions of unreached dreams. People judge her with her ex-surname and of course with her current surname. But in this conversion, she lost her name. She is happy. Yes, she is happy because her childhood was full of toys. She is happy because her teenage was full of to do with fashion things. But she is unaware of the guilt of not having a single coin of her own. She is extraordinary child of a rich family. She is excited. Yes, she is excited for attention she will have being newly married, but she don't know that what happening with her is transformation of negative energy from its one form to another. Like millions of Balika Vadhus, she dreamed to be best wife, best daughter-in-law, best mother, but actually she can't. She can't because it's beyond her age. She permitted for all this. Yes, she permitted because she only have seen brighter side of it. Shopping, fun, new life, couple goals, honeymoon, a perfect husband. She permitted because of hormonal changes going on in her body. She permitted always because it's always taught to her that she has to become a good bride. It's never taught that become a good human rather. After some time, she will again be promoted from a child to mother of a child. And now nothing is in her hand. Life is lifeless. It's over. It's finished. So basically what I wanted to conclude through this is we always fought for equality. We always fight. We always cry that we don't get equal opportunity. But in rural India, girls, they don't have an idea that they should be treated equally. They don't even know they are oppressed, and they feel okay. They think that it's their destiny. It's their destiny to be oppressed. They think that they are not meant for equal treatment. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much.